And good evening. I should say, welcome to another week of the war against bullying in public school on YouTube. I'm Danny King Jr. This week on the YouTube channel, I'll be talking about how far people will go when it's come from school zone. You know how dangerous cars drive past the school zone and endanger children's lives. You speed of the school zone, driver go face fine, the fine is suspension. And cause the fines from that form way from $200 to $1,000 if you speed in the school zone. And I know about talk about bullying, but this week, it had nothing to do with a bullying going on in school or bullying going on in the school bus. It's about a violation received normal every day since during the school year, while people is so much to just rush going nowhere and endanger the children's lives. Please, we kids is since school is back, kids have they're back at school and drivers who speeding, the speed limit of school zone, you in Houston area, if you live in the Houston area, school zone speed limit is 20 miles. Some 30 or 35 or 25 miles per hour at some school district across the Houston area. Some is less than that across the United States, but people is still drive too fast in school zone. That's why we have school zone speeding. You always had a flashing light. Sometimes police could be out there checking people go to the school zone. If they speed in the school zone, like a violation. And there'll be an automatic ticket. There'll be no excuse out there. And of course, the worst part when it comes from the school bus. Yeah, I've been with the school bus. Back I was going to school, how people trying to rush her, trying to beat the school bus before the school bus turn that stoplights on. Want the stoplights on, you gotta stop. But some car don't want to stop. They don't want to keep going. They just ignore the school bus stoplights. Cause after stopping for the school bus stop, you must not proceed until the bus reserved in motion with the flashing light have been turned on. A penalty for passing a stopped school bus is up to the fine. It is expensive fine up to $200 to $1,000 fine. And people, hey, they can't afford to pay a fine. 30 days in jail. Either pay it or 30 days in jail. We know, you don't want, we know people, police hate to get tickets to them to people because we got these crazy drivers who's not paying attention to the school zone. Well, by fact, sometimes they don't care about anybody life. They don't care about the young children life. Oh, I know it's sad. I see so many kids over the years get hit by the car when the car not paying attention. They too busy speeding in the school zone, or too busy on the phone, or too busy testing while they're driving. That is why you got these signs all over the country. You cannot text while you drive, or you cannot talk on your phone while you drive in the school zone. Or you cannot do all that when the bus stop. Emotional for dropping off kids or pick them up. Because it's always a problem with drivers ignoring school bus stoplight. Because on the major highway, it is very, very difficult to try and control. Like where one end see the bus light, they have to stop. The other end, if they don't have, if the highway the other end, they keep going on this end, one end stop. Cause there's a lot of confusion over here. If the one lane road from one lane east or one lane back, cause you have to stop. There's no excuse. Some people still do the low thing. Boulder Pass school bus lights. So now I look at the picture on Google because I'm gonna post that once this video could cool what the school bus stoplight look like. But you already know what it look like because we drive by every day during traffic, during people rush hour. People rush to get home or rush to go to work. But please respect this children. When the bus stops, just give them 15, 20 seconds of their time to drop off the kids. And if they have crossers highway, please remain stopped and wait until they safely pass. Once everything's secure, then people can drive normal again. But but it's not the case nowadays. But something did change because some school bus and non-school bus cameras now. Oh yeah, it's easy to crack down people who roll through school bus stoplight without notifying because they think they got it clear. But when the camera flashes, when they saw your face, the lights are placed normal. Oh yeah, the ticket will come directly to mail. Because once you get that ticket, it will be your phone because you should stop. Because ticket there are people who speed the school zone, who ignore stoplight. Yeah, and they will be face a heavily fine because it's want the school bus stop. For many years now, many drivers not supported for bus since school start. I know it's happened around the United States. Cause one bit of danger, the most problem on the school bus route, the driver runs school bus stop sign that pop up when a student been dropped off or pick up. Cause it's happened all over the United States of America. Because the first fine a ticket or school bus stop. The first fine be up to $300. Cost 6 points of your driver's license. And second offense, a 5-year period cost of $1,000. I already know if you don't want to pay $1,000, please don't speed in the school zone. Because you got to respect the young children who just want to get out the bus, get on the bus safely. And of course, sadly about the drivers nowadays who not paying attention on the school bus, they too busy. Yeah, what I meant show you just a moment ago on the phone or texting while they driving. Um, or, or just they act like they probably don't care about nobody. Like, cause they just want to watch going nowhere. Cause we know it's just sad in this country today. You have bad driving, and it's everywhere. Cause, cause you don't have to stop for the school bus on 4 lane of traffic. It's very difficult with the highway. You got so many lanes. It'd be hard for cars to stop. Cause especially on the highway. Just remember, school bus do stop on before they cross the railroad line because it's no lane for ridership stop on less than 15 feet on the school bus. And of course, public transportation bus, they stop on the school, like where that school bus, public transportation bus, they stop before crossing the railroad. Because they only have one, they do have that sign, but back for many years. Because one those two flash a light on the Mercury light on, that mean they slow it down for the moment, and then before they get ready to cross, they stop for the moment, then they keep going to cross. That's why they already had the emergency light. But really why they've been doing that for years. I know everybody remember the true story what happened back in San Antonio. They were way before my time. It happened in the 1930s when it happened on December 1st, 1938 in San Antonio, Texas, when the bus somehow just lost power, just pushed so forward and then pulled forward back, and it collided the train, hit the school bus. 15 people survived. Damn, they had to face the record like a physical injury and emotional scar for the record of their life. And 24 people students were killed. I know this tragedy that happened in Alamo City long time ago. Since that fact that all school bus and public transportation use their emergency light before crossing the railroad track, stop for a couple of seconds. That's why they could go and safe pay. That's why they got these laws today. Number one thing, drivers who speed in the school zone and cross both paths, the stoplight or both school bus, please respect the children, because I only know some people don't care less. They think they can do whatever they want when school zone, or disrespect the kids, or disrespect the school bus driver who make a stop, stoplight. I say this, please respect the children, of course, respect the school zone as well, and of course, district as well, and district, school district around the United States. Please be sure you catch me next time back on YouTube. I'll be talk about young people and that savage life. If they continue their bad behavior, they're gonna be doing hard time in jail. I'll be talking about that when I next time see you on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. We see you next time on YouTube for the War Against Bullying at Public School. So long.